Quick question to the MAGA world. Tatum, you too. Because every time I do content, whether I say your name or I don't, it's directed to you. I don't like you. Anyways, I want to talk about when they stormed the Capitol real quick. Everybody said that wasn't the MAGA world. That was Black Lives Matter and ANTIFA. Okay, so let's say that is the case. Let's say that is the case, right? Antifa, Black Lives Matter, they're the ones who stormed the Capitol. They're the ones who did all that. In Trump's go home speech, he said he loved them. And, you know, he knew they was mad. He appreciated it, whatever. So just explain to me this. Is Trump now an advocate for Antifa and Black Lives Matter? I mean, he said he loved them because it wasn't MAGA who ran in there. It was Antifa and Black Lives Matter. And Marjorie Taylor Greene, for those who went to jail, said they're not getting a fair shake in the legal system. So is she now advocating for Black Lives Matter and Antifa? You know, you people contradict the things that you say, and you don't pay it. This is what I don't understand. This is what leads me to believe that MAGA world doesn't have a brain in their head, especially Brandon. You're a clown to me. You're a clown. You get no. You couldn't even come around me, or there's problems right from the rip. Anyway. So MAGA world wasn't the ones who stormed the Capitol. It was Antifa and it was Black Lives Matter. Aren't you guys completely against the Black Lives Matter movement? You don't even like the terminology. People can't say Black Lives Matter. They got to say all lives matter, even though all lives are not in danger. Animals have more privileges than we do. When there's an endangered animal, you can't touch them. When there's an endangered human, you better not say Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. Like, you people make no sense to me. But again, back to the fact that you people saying that it wasn't MAGA, it was Black Lives Matter and Antifa who stormed the Capitol. Yet Trump saying that he loved them, go home now. And Marjorie Taylor Greene saying they're not getting a fair shake in prison, in jail. So in other words, they're advocating for Black Lives Matter. And they're advocating for anti-fascists. And if you guys are against anti-fascists, that means you're for fascism. I'm reaching out. I want one of y'all to explain this to me. You're not Antifa. You're not anti-fascist. So then you're fascist. Yeah, no. Explain it to me. The pure definition of fascism. A right-wing system of government and social organization. Right-wing. Ain't you guys on the right? Ain't you guys on the right? Authoritarian. Nationalistic. Isn't that what Marjorie Taylor Greene is talking about? Christian nationalists. And that's another thing for you fake churchgoers. Brandon Tatum, you are not a Christian. None of yous are Christian. Scripture says you can't serve two masters. How are you serving the flesh and the spirit at the same time when the scriptures tell you you can't do that? Your loyalty is to Donald Trump. You can't tell me you're a Christian. You don't live like that. Period. Scripture also says that Satan is the god of this world. It doesn't say he's the god of one political party. It says he's the god of this world. His seat is at the head of every government. The faster you learn that, the better you'll be. You guys are fake churchgoers, you fake Christians. I ain't trying to hear none of that. And that's another thing. Brandon Tatum, we could debate that heavy. We can go live and debate it to all your little fans, all your little fake churchgoers.